Action. Hi there. Action. Hi, I'm Shayna Lee. You're here on It's Me, Shayna Lee. Wow. Hi. Welcome to the new year. Welcome to my channel. It's me, Shayna Lee. And it's me, Shayna Lee. Welcome to my channel. Hey, we making meatballs today. It's me, Shayna Lee. Feel free to subscribe at any point in time. It's free. Here on my channel, I do a plethora of things, but today is different. Today, we will be cooking or preparing meatballs. I eat these meatballs every week, pretty much. I love meatballs. I'm out of breath. I like making meatball subs. I like meatballs with spaghettis, and excuse if you hear any dogs or wind. Yeah, so basically, this is new for my channel. I haven't yet done a cooking channel or a video that I can remember for a long time. Did that make any sense? I don't remember the last time I did a cooking video. So I'm here today just to show you my meatballs. This is what I do for meatballs. I cook like meals on my channel, but this is what's going down today in meatballs. What you're gonna need is Parmesan cheese if you have it. I use the Follow Your Heart dairy free. I've said this many times on my channel, I am not vegan. I'm not vegan. I like meat. I have to eat meat. Excuse me. I have to eat meat. But I am dairy free, and I try to eat as plant-based as possible. This is gluten-free breadcrumbs because my boyfriend basically converted me into gluten-free. We have some fresh cilantro in a bag, eggs, and the meat. So this is Nature's Reserve all-natural grass-fed and grass-finished pasture-raised ground beef, 80% lean, 20% fat. We like to get our ground beef organic because that's kind of the best kind of meat you can have. Farm raised, grass fed, this is like the best type of beef you can have. So we have that, and then we also have 93% lean ground turkey, all natural, and 7% fat. So very lean turkey. We're going to put these two together because this does have a little bit more fat and chewiness to it. So I like to do half and half. That's how I like my meatballs. It has a really good flavor and taste. This ground beef though has the best flavor. The sun is coming in and out, so I hope that's okay. You're going to need a big bowl. You're going to need a pan lined with either parchment paper or a plain pan with, you know, some oil or foil. You're going to need a cutting board because we are going to chop just a bit. This garlic right here. We have our spices, which I'm going to get into in a minute, eggs, and a little bowl in case we need to separate something for whatever reason. I'm making this for me and my boyfriend, and probably, I don't know, the dogs like to have some here and there, but that's beside the point. I'm making this for my family, so if I want to suck on every finger and stick my hand in the bowl, I will. I will. Try me. Kidding. I'm not going to do that, but I'm just saying my hands are washed, my hands are clean. This is just for me and my man, so don't come over here with that contamination abomination because I make sure when I do this, I'm not using gloves. I like to feel the meat, and really, I don't know, I just like to get in there. I wash my hands right in the sink directly after, so don't come for me. All right, the first thing I'm gonna do is tell you what spices I have here. So I don't want to tip it, but as you can see, starting from the top here, we have some paprika, Old Bay, we have garlic powder, we have some cumin, salt, Himalayan sea salt, pink Himalayan sea salt, we have ground ginger, ground thyme, black pepper, red pepper flakes, This is an, what is it? International, it's like a basil blend. It's like Italian blend seasoning, just dry oregano type stuff right there. We have some dill. We have some cinnamon. We also have onion powder. We have, did I say cumin? We have, that's it. I do have, like, oh, did you just see that? I do have garlic in the fridge, but it's just not the type of garlic that I like to use for my meatballs. It's like the pre-chopped and diced garlic. I find that that has like a really weird taste to it. It's definitely a preservative in there, but I do not like the taste of that like jarred garlic. And I know my boyfriend did it. He bought it to get, you know, to keep me from having to chop the garlic all the time. But the flavor of straight garlic, like raw from the clove, is like unbeatable. I like to chop this down as small as possible. Even though we love garlic, we want enough throughout our meatballs, right? T-Pain, chopping screw. Okay, we're gonna take the garlic, and this garlic it went a little green, and that's okay. That just means like it's very mature. Garlic done. What I'm also gonna do before I move on to the meat unpackaging is cut up some of this fresh cilantro. Oh my god, this really makes a difference. It really adds so much flavor. My boyfriend doesn't really like cilantro. I know, he doesn't really like cilantro, but I sneak it in there anyway, and he says it's amazing and it has so much flavor. So what I'm kind of doing is cutting at a real diagonal, and it's kind of just shaving it. So I'm cutting tiny pieces. I'm using those stems. This is pre-washed, and we are just chopping this as fine as possible, like teeny tiny, so that every meatball, sorry, the dogs, I have to keep an eye on them because they crack me up. Maybe he'll think it's spinach, maybe he'll think it's something else, I don't know. I know what it is. He likes it. You know? Get them greens up in there, man. This is why I have jacked arms. Because I'm Puerto Rican. And I be cooking. So I'm throwing that all in the bucket. Is it too crazy? My garbage is right below me because I don't mess around when it comes to contamination, abomination. Gross, you know? You know what I mean? Don't think about it, Shay. Don't think about it. So I'm going to go ahead and throw in all of my spices. All of that goodness right there. And then I'm going to throw in, wash my hands quick, Parmesan. And really liberally cover that. I'm going to go ahead, cheesy, and take this gluten-free panko. And we're just going to finish that. I think I might keep this to like make my own seasoning. So I like to keep the empties, okay? If you do not know how to crack an egg without getting shell in here, I advise you don't do it. Because even if I do get shell in, I always know how to take it out. And ew, there's a little bit of blood in there. Ew. Eggs are another thing that kind of like everywhere, so that it's not like concentrated in one spot. I really feel like the yolk is what binds everything together. Now you're really gonna want to work it. Work it, Let me work it. So, one massive like meatball. So that's that. And what I like, how big do I like my meatballs a little small. My boyfriend makes huge meatballs. Okay, people. I like smaller meatballs. It is what it is. I have one scooping hand, one rolling hand. And that seems to work. And I am spreading them out just a touch. Oops, we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50 meatballs. I made 50 meatballs to which, so those flavors do all that. So I'm gonna put these in the oven, and that is my recipe. I hope you had a really good time. I will try and insert the aftermath, but that's all for today. Thank you for joining me here again. It's me, Shayna Lee. We're here on It's Me, Shayna Lee. And until next time, I will see you later. Ow. Smells like garlic.